Hey gang, it's me again here with a look at the next episode of She-Hulk. Poor Jen. Well, the episode starts with her getting a new client, Leapfrog. And his problem is that when he ignited his rocket boosters on his legs, it caught his uniform's legs on fire and he has third-degree burns. And it's obviously defective from the person who made it. So he wants to sue them. The problem being, that's the guy that makes all the clothes for all the superheroes that is making clothes for Jen. But because the guy's father is a major client for the firm, she goes to talk to the tailor and see if they can resolve this without going to court. But they end up having to go to court, and he's not making her the dress for the lawyer tribute thing. She's been nominated for Best Female Lawyer, and she needed a dress for the event, and now she doesn't have it. But she goes into court, and his lawyer just happens to be Matt Murdock, who came in from New York as a favor to him. And they are arguing back and forth when Matt notices the scent of jet fuel from the rocket booster. And this was outside the safety parameters that the tailor had given him. Therefore, Taylor wasn't at fault. Plaintiff was. Then, that night, Leapfrog calls Jen. He's being attacked by somebody. So Jen takes out her She-Hulk uniform and puts it on for the first time and goes to save him. And this person that's attacking him turns out to be Daredevil. And they have a fight in a parking garage that pretty much tears the place apart before she unmasks him. And then he explains Leapfrog has kidnapped the tailor. So they team up, beat up a bunch of goons that he's hired. He's basically forcing the guy to make him a new suit. And in the midst of all this, he accuses Jen of betraying him as a client. Leapfrog does. And she explains she's trying to help him from making things worse because he's kidnapping someone. But, excuse me. Sorry about it. And in the aftermath, the tailor and Jen come to terms, and he's going to now make her the dress. She and Matt talk, and there had been some flirtation between them, and this ended up with them going to her place, and what's the term? Hooked up. That's it, they hooked up. And the next morning, he does the walk of shame in his Daredevil outfit. Oh, and this is the new yellow gold outfit or gold and red outfit that'll probably be part of his new TV show on Disney Plus. And it seems like the episode's going to end there. And it doesn't. And in probably the best fourth wall break, she turns to the camera and says, "Isn't this where the best spot for this to end is? Is this the episode leading into the season finale? Is there a twist coming?" Duh. She goes to the event, and she's one of like 6 people that got the award. So she's on stage with all of them, and they're all saying something, how's it feel to be best? And then they give a little answer. And as she's talking, Intelligensia has hacked in and takes over the monitors behind her and the sound system. And they're using all the information they got from her phone to tell her about all these bad things she's supposed to be. And then salt in the wound, The guy she had slept with 2 episodes before, the one who ghosted her, had filmed it, and they're showing it to everybody. And this is just a little too much. And she hulks out, destroys the monitor, smashes up the ballroom, grabs one of the guys who was filming the event on his phone. He was wearing a mask, COVID, but also probably Intelligensia. And it's only when she realizes she's surrounded by police that she comes to her senses and gives herself up. Oh. The episode had a high and then sent us into a low at the end there. Leading into the season finale, really going to be interested to see where that goes. Is she going to still be a lawyer? Is she still going to work at that firm? Who's going to defend her? One of people from the firm? Is Matt going to come back in and defend her? Don't know. And what about the people that were trying to get her blood? A lot of questions to be answered there. But yeah, another really good episode. I was a little down due to the nature of the ending of the episode. But for the most part, it was really fun and funny. The flirting between her and Daredevil, especially during the rescue operation, is hilarious. I mean, they have a real good chemistry there. I hope that they see each other, and maybe she'll show up on the Daredevil Reborn show. Who knows? But definitely would like to see more of them together. That's all I have to say about this one. Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.